Welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you the setup, how to play, and full playthrough of Life of the Amazonia. This is a prototype. It will be coming to Kickstarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we will have the link in the description that you can follow the Kickstarter so you'll know when it's coming out. The people that made this game made, what was it called?
Wild Serengeti.
Wild Serengeti.
And Shala State.
Oh, yeah. And we love both of those games. We really enjoyed Wild Serengeti, which went through Kickstarter and funded. And so this is very similar to Wild Serengeti if you like that game. However, they did switch up a little bit. As far as it's different animals and there's a little bit different of mechanics, but the mechanics are similar as far as you're placing animals on a certain terrain. You're scoring points based on the just to suppose I can't say that word, like the position of animal versus plant, animal versus trees, and different animals. So it's all on the cards, the in-game points for that. Plus there's nature cards where you can earn either in-game points if it has the little mountain there, or it's an instant effect if it has a butterfly. They don't have any in these decks, but there is a plant one where that's a passive effect, but I didn't see any in the deck, so they must still be working on those. Again, this is the prototype. So you're choosing terrains. There's different actions I will go over in a moment. I'm just doing a brief overview. But you're going to be building your rainforest. We each start out with a starting tile, which is marked with the little tent on the back. Those are dealt randomly. So we each start with those. Again, you're trying to place animals. If there's an icon on the terrain you place your animal or plant or tree on, you immediately do that action. And these are shown on the back of your, are they all shown on the back of your, yep, on the back of your player aid. So they're all positive things. None of it's negative, basically, except for the red X that might come at an inconvenient time. So you want to place that when it's effective for you. And what that means is you can get rid of any token, one of these resource tokens, that's either in your play area or your discard boat. And this is a boat, which is really cool. That's a unique way of having your discard pile. And I like this mechanic part of it, which is really unique to this game. You have a resource bag, and each player starts out with 5 coins, 2 leaves, 2 water, and 1 fruit, or 2 fruit. So you put these in your bag at the beginning of the game, and each of us have a different color bag corresponding to match our boat, the rim on the boat. You're going to be drawing out 5 resource tokens to start, and put these in your play area. And then when you play them, they don't go into the supply. They go into your boat. That's your discard pile. Once your bag is empty, then you'll dump your resource tokens back into your bag. So it's a unique way. It works the same as a deck building game, but you're resource building in your resource bag. So it's kind of a unique mechanic in this game, which I thought was really cool. So you're constantly purchasing more resources from these trays, and as you can see, there's a cost right here. There's 2 fruit, 3 fruit, 4 fruit, and the reason you want these higher denominations is because the animals, some of them, there's one like the jaguar costs 11 fruit. You only have 5 resource tokens, so if you only have the 2s, it's going to be hard for you to get up to 11, obviously. You can buy more storage. You can have up to 8 if you purchase more ability to store more. So if you have the ability to store 2 or 3 more at the end of your round, you could keep those and discard the rest. By default, you can store 1 token at the end of your round. Any unused ones other than that would go into your boat. So you can purchase more ability to store up to 3 more. So technically, you can have up to 8 resource tokens in a round if you have that storage. But and in the beginning, you can only have up to 6 if you stored one from the previous round. So you're going to want to be constantly building up to the higher denominations of fruits, water. That's basically the commodities in this game: fruit, water, and leaves, and coins. Water is used mostly to purchase the nature cards, which are very helpful. Fruit, and they are also used for the animals. Fruit is used on every animal. You always need fruit. Some of them only take fruit. Some take fruit and leaves. Some take fruit and water. So for instance, the tamarin is 5 fruit. So that one is reasonably priced. The toucan costs 5 fruit and 2 water. The woodpecker costs 3 fruit and 1 leaf. That's an easy one to get, and it's very a beneficial one. The leapfrog only costs 3 fruit and 1 water. The giant otter costs 8 fruit and 2 water. The macaw is 6 fruit, 2 leaves. The caiman, which is the crocodile basically, is 6 fruit and 2 water. And then the most expensive is the jaguar, which costs 11 fruit. And what happens is when you purchase an animal, when you are able to pay the resource, you look at the card, and right here shows what kind of terrain it can go in. This is a gray terrain, so it can go in any of the terrains. There's also other symbols where the woodpecker can go in either the wetlands or any other terrain. I think, is that green or, let me look at the color. Oh, sorry, forest or wetlands it can go in. Let's see if these have any, this one. The giant otter. Let me see what that terrain means. There's several different little symbols for the terrain. So that one has a little red equal sign. It can be placed on, it has to be placed on 2 terrains. If there's an equal or a in red or blue between 2 terrains, they're placed across 2 different terrains. But the rule on this one is they have to be 2 different types of terrains. So you can place it here, here. I'll show you closer. You can place it there, there, but you couldn't place it there or there. The terrains have to be different, but you have to have enough space to place that otter on 2 different terrains when you pay for that, or otherwise you can't do it. So when you purchase them, you just put them on the terrain that's legal for that, and then you look at the in-game bonus that you get for those. This particular one scores based on the number of adjacent animals. So if there's only 1 adjacent animal at the end of the game, so if there's 1 next to it, this one can go on. So this one goes off across 2. It has to go on forest and any other one. So that would be 3 points because there's an animal adjacent to it. If you have 2 adjacent animals to the tamarin, you get 4 points, and 3 or more, you get 5. So those tamarins are really great to gain the in-game points, and they're only 5 fruit. So that would be a pretty easy one to get several of throughout the game. So that's one of your actions. And then, of course, there's a limited number of animals based on the number of players. That's in the bottom right portion of each animal card. Each animal there's 8 animals, but each of them have A, B, C, and D version of the card. In the beginner game, you'd want to play with all the A's, it says, but we kind of mixed or matched. You can do that. So there's a lot of replayability in this game because you can choose whatever difficulty you would like. These are obviously the most difficult. This one is a C, which I consider the in-game points to be easier to understand than the A and B version of it. Some of them are a little difficult to understand because they say in the habitat, but it's kind of hard to know what is meant by habitat. So we tried to pick ones that we easily would know how to explain. So this one is 3 of the tamarins times the number of players. So there's 2 players, so we have 6 of these out. And each of them, in the bottom right-hand corner of the card, tells you how many of each animal meeple you will have for this game. The way the game ends is when 5 of the animals have been meeples have been depleted. So when 5 different animals are all placed in our rainforest, that's when the game ends. The last player to take the player to take the last animal meeple, that's the last turn for them. And then it doesn't matter if they were the first player or not. They become the first player, I guess you would call it. And then all the other players get to take one more turn. Then you calculate your environmental points, which are based on the in-game points from your nature cards and your animals in your rainforest. And you will see they reference animals want to be placed near trees or water flowers. There's a lot of them that you get points for their placement and adjacent to that. And other animals. Some want different animals, all different animals they get points for. So you're constantly purchasing trees, water flowers, animals, resources, and I'll go over these tracks in a minute. It seems like there's a lot to it, but once you play the game once, it's very you get it down. It's really not that hard of a game. So I'll go over your actions. So there's 9 actions you can choose from. You could do any of them. You can do any of them as many times as you want. There's no certain amount of actions. It's just as long as you have the resources to pay, you can do it. You could do the same one multiple times. So action 1 you can choose from is purchase a resource token. Pretty straightforward. And the cost is right underneath the picture of the number of resource token. They cost between 3 to 10 coins. So you're obviously going to want to be building up coins. The best way to do that is to cash in what we were doing in the beginning of the game. You can purchase the higher denomination coins. There's the 2, 3, and 4 denomination coin. So it seemed crazy you trade in 2 1 coins for a 2 coin, but it makes sense because remember, you only get a certain amount of resources each round. So it would be better to draw 2 of these 2 coins than 2 of the 1 coins, because the more coins you have, the quicker you can build up with your higher denomination resources. And then what we were doing when we would get on these X's, we would get rid of our 1s that were the beginning of the game resources that we were given once we had a lot of the 2s or more of a resource. So that's a good way to get those from cluttering up your resource bag. So that's a thing you will be doing a lot in the beginning of the game, is basically trading up for higher denomination resources. Area restoration. Okay, there's 4 tracks. We each have 4. We have player discs, 4 of them for our color. There's 4 tracks that it costs you more each time you do the action. So this is the water flower track. The first one, if you purchase a water flower, you put it here, it costs you 1 water, and then you place that in your terrain, and it can only go in water. Then the next time it will cost you 2 water, but as you can see, there's little bonuses. So you get to take any resource, draw a resource token from the resource bag. So you get to draw a resource from your resource bag. Then the next one only costs 2, and as you go up, it costs you more and more. There are also points on the top here at the end of the game based on where you are on each of these tracks. That's the points you get at the end of the game. So another advantage to going higher up on those tracks is you get more points at the end of the game. The trees, they cost you leaves for resources. The first one only costs you 1 leaf. You pay your 1 leaf, move your disc to the 1, and place this tree in your forest, any forest terrain. If you don't have the right terrain, you can't place it. The next one will cost you 2, and you get a worker token. The worker tokens are awesome. They can be used as any resource, and they do not go in your bag. They do not go in your boat. They stay in your play area. They do not count towards your number of resources. You can have as many worker tokens as you want. When you use them, they just go back into the general supply. And again, they're wild. They work as any resource. So those come in handy. And you get that one as a bonus when you place two of the trees. Then you have the area restoration track. So yeah, that's when you pick a terrain tile. There's always 3 available. As soon as someone takes one, you replace it with another one. The first one will cost you 1 leaf token, and then it just goes up from there. And then the last track is you can purchase storage, expand your storage. Like I said, you get 1 by default. The next one will cost you 2 water, and you get 2 storage by default. And then you also get a bonus of getting to remove one of your resources from either your boat or your play area. And then the last one costs you 4 water that gets you the max of 3 additional storage. So you're always going to be, when you're doing those actions, moving your disc up the track and seeing if there's a bonus. You can place an animal by paying the resource that's listed right here on the bottom left of the card. Obtaining the nature card, they always cost water. This one only costs 2 water. Like I said, the butterflies are immediate use. You use it, discard it. The mountains are in-game points. Those cost more water. All of these cost 5 water. And the butterfly ones, based on how good they are, cost various amounts of water. We do have unique animals that give us a passive ability. And it doesn't say in the book, but I'm assuming you have to place the animal in a terrain before you can start using its passive ability. That would make sense to me. And it also gets you in-game points. If I place my armadillo next to a tree and a flower, I will get 7 points at the end of the game. I forgot to do that last time. I did the water flower and then I forgot the tree. But once I place it, my passive ability is the cost of acquiring the mountain nature cards is 2 water less per turn. I was doing that wrong when we practiced. I was buying all of them for 2 water less. So Anthony's that makes sense why mine's 2 water less, because the mountain ones cost more. Anthony's unique animal is the anteater. He has to be adjacent to 3 different lives. Lives means animals. If he does that, he will get 5 points at the end of the game. But once he places his animal, his passive ability is all the butterfly nature cards cost him 1 water less. So it's more balanced for us each to have unique animals that give us that ability, because I really ran away with it, although I was not playing it right when I was doing the practice game. I was getting that discount on all of them because I was thinking that meant nature cards. So I'm glad I recognized that before we played on film. So I get a discount on the mountains. He gets a discount on the butterflies. These are very helpful, very helpful. They, especially the butterfly ones, because you immediately get a resource or something that helps you progress in the game quicker. You can, I said, you expand the storage, purchase a bonus by paying the allocated cost. The cost can be found in the middle floor of the waterfall. Each type of bonus can only be purchased once per turn. Oh, we didn't do that. Did you notice that last time?
Oh, right here?
Yeah, so you can just flat out purchase bonuses. For 4 coins, you can relocate. Well, I'm glad we noticed that.
Well, I always sit on the opposite end more of the place. I couldn't see it anyways.
Again, when you're first learning this game, there's a lot of information you're absorbing. It's kind of like with anything. When you watch a TV show or movie the second time, you always notice things that you didn't notice the first time. So this is also a great action. For 4 coins, you can relocate, move a life in the jungle to relocate to an unoccupied hex placement bonuses cannot be obtained. So there was a point where I wished I had my animal in a different location. So if I'd known about that, I could have paid 4 coins to move that animal to any other unoccupied place in my jungle, which would have been very helpful. This one is for 5 coins, renew nature cards. You can choose 2 cards from the nature card pool and discard them and draw 2. So if you don't like what's out here, you can pay 5 coins. I don't think I would do that.
That one's trash.
It's expensive. Oh no, okay. I'm just going in order here. Where is it? Oh, that's a symbol then. So for 5 coins, you can trash a resource. For 7 coins,
Place a special terrain.
yeah, you can place a special terrain, which are these. So if you just you need 1 terrain. So you don't need all those. You just need 1 for a special ability. You can purchase that for 7 coins. And then the last one, why does it say 2? Any 2 resources lets you draw a resource token from your bag. So you'd have to be pretty. Of course, you're not paying them. It goes in your boat. So if you have 2 resources, you know you can't use that time. You can say, I'm hoping I get a fruit. You can put their 2 coins in there and draw 1 resource and see if you get a fruit. So that's a nice one. So that's all your actions. Once you've taken all the actions you can take or want to take, then you do the clearing phase, and that's when you take any unstored resources from your play area that you want to store or can store. The rest go in your boat, and then you draw 5 more tokens out of your bag to get ready for next turn. If you don't have 5 tokens, you put them in your boat, and then it goes to the next player's turn. And these are always refreshed immediately, the nature cards and the terrain. I think did I cover everything?
And then if you can't get anything from your bag, you place all the discard tokens in the bag. Did you say that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is there anything else I forgot?
No.
So that's basically the basics, and of course we will be showing you as we play. The setup is very easy. You start out with the starting terrain, your resources in your bag, your boat, a unique animal. The way you should do the unique animals, you deal out 2 to each player. They pick 1 and put the other one back. And then, of course, I already showed you how to do the animals. You put your disc on the track and you're ready to go. So I'm going first. I've already drew my 5 resources. So it's cost me 5 fruit and 2 water to place my armadillos. So I need to really focus on that. I'm going to purchase some resources. So I have 3 coins. I'm going to purchase a 2 coin. That anything you purchase goes in your discard boat immediately. And I have 2 plants. So I'm going to purchase a tree for 1 leaf. And I'm going to put that here in my forest where I get to draw a resource right away. I have 2 more coins. So I'm going to purchase another 2 coin. And I have 1 more tree. So I'm going to use that to get another terrain. It's hard to decide early on.
My turn?
You can't move them once you place them. So this one needs to be next to a water. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to draw my 5 more.
What do I get here? Nothing, huh? Nothing.
No, there's no bonus there.
Tree. Then I get a worker. And this one does nothing, so I'm keeping it. Since we get to keep 1. All right, your turn.
Okay. All right, so I have 2 fruit. none of my 2 coins came out. But I'm going to purchase a water flower.
Oh, you're skipping me.
Sorry.
Hey, that's teen.
Put that there, and in preparation for my armadillo, I just need to remember I did that later. And too bad I can't purchase 2 fruits. I'm going to do 2 more coins, try to build up my coins. And
Nothing else.
no. Okay, I'm going to put my 1 water and keep my 2 fruit.
Purchasing a 2. Let's see. A water. Actually, that doesn't benefit me. Go to a terrain. Dang it. I'll do this. Oh.
You done?
No, fine. Oh, still got the
Are you able to draw a resource?
Well, I paid 2 for 1
Oh, gotcha.
and still didn't get anything.
Okay.
So I'm done.
Right. So I'm going to purchase for 4 coins 2 fruit and I'm going to pay 2 trees to get 2 leaves to get a tree, and I get a bonus worker token. And put the tree right here, so I get to draw a resource. And I have my you can trade 2 of any resource for 1, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't mention that. It's a bummer. 5. So I'm going to actually get a tree frog. It costs 3, and there's no change. 3 fruit and 1 water. I'm going to trade in my 2 coins for my 1 water. I'm going to put that here, and I get a worker token.
My turn?
Yep.
So 3. I'm going to get this. And then 2. I get a worker.
That's too many.
And I'm done.
Okay, so I'm going to do my armadillo. So it's 5 fruit, using one of my worker tokens, and 2 water, using my second worker token. And the armadillo wants to be next to a tree and a water flower, and it could be on the wetlands. So I'm going to put that there, so I will get my in-game points. And now I get a discount when purchasing the ones with the mountain. And I have 2 coins left, so I'm going to purchase a 2.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to use my worker tokens and these, and I'm placing my character. It's right there.
Oh, it has to be on 2 terrain.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be on 2 green.
Oh, that allows me to get rid of this.
Just put it.
So, 3, 4. I got 5. So I'm doing this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Right. So I'm going to purchase some fruit. So for 4, I can get a 2 fruit. And frog likes each adjacent flower. So I'm going to use all these to get another terrain. And when you're placing your terrains, two terrains have to touch. You can't do it like that. They have to be, two terrains have to be touching. So, now.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this for different ones. So. Okay, so can you give me the woodpecker?
Mm-hmm. And it goes either on any terrain or the wetlands. And it scores based on the adjacent trees.
Oh.
It likes being near trees. So for every tree it's adjacent to 3 or more, you get the most points. Beyond 3, it's kind of pointless. Okay, so 5 coins.
Oops.
I'm going to purchase more storage. And I get to get rid of one in my discard or play area. Leaves me with 4 tokens. Actually, I'm going to buy a 2 water. Okay, 4.
My turn. I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's remove one. And 2. I am going to expand my, oh
I
actually,
forgot to pull these out.
I'm just doing one.
Keep that.
How did you kick that?
Stretch my leg out. Okay, oh, you're still going.
Yeah, I was just looking at the mayhem you did. Okay, and 3. Let's get another water, I guess. All right.
So that's 6.
That's
3. 4. I'm gonna get 2 leaf. And 3, 4. 2 water. I'm gonna store that, and I'm done.
okay. I'm doing this. I'm buying this one. And I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna purchase another little frog for 3 water and 1 leaf, or 1 water. Sorry, 3 fruit, 1 water, and it likes to be on wetlands or here. Okay, and it's another tree. And draw a resource out of the bag.
My turn. I'm gonna do this. Draw a resource from the bag.
And I'm going to store that.
see. 2, 4, 6. I need this one. And get rid of that one. All right, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 water. My 6 coins. And I'm gonna store those 2 and I'm done. So you can see at the beginning, you're just building your resource bag until you have enough to really do something. But once we get a lot of resources, then it kind of starts going faster with getting more animals.
Do this. 3. Maybe that tree. Put it here to get rid of this. And then I am actually 4. See, this is a worker, right? Yeah. I get to get rid of something. So I'm doing that.
It only costs you 1 water, right? You get a 1 water discount.
Oh, so it cost me 3.
Or yeah, 3. Can't see that.
So I'm getting rid of this one. Get a worker. And I'm doing this. Oops. And I'm done.
Okay.
Let's discard.
And then I'm going to buy this card here. And buy 2 water. And I'm going to store these. Discard that one.
Okay, I'm spending this. So that's 6. And this doesn't benefit me anyway, I don't think. Oh, no, it doesn't. So I'm dropping that. All right, your turn. Oops.
Good one. Okay, I'm gonna get a toucan, and they like being in any area and get an instant bonus based on where you place them. So if they go in the forest, you get a worker token.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a woodpecker?
They like to be in,
Next to trees. Okay.
and they have to be in the forest or wetlands, which is the brown.
3.
Oh, you thought you had one of these in-game cards.
And I'm doing this. Well, actually, doing this. Yeah, do that one.
Oh, wait, did I finish my turn? You just start going.
Oh, I see. If you finish, you didn't. You said yeah.
I got distracted. I think I was done, but I don't know. So I need to draw 3 more.
Ooh. Wow. Drew a lot of cash.
I'm pretty sure I was done. You done?
Yeah, I think it's your turn, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to place another
Let's move this
tree.
up.
It cost me 3 weeks. And I get a worker. It's a tree.
Yeah, things are a little tight on this table.
Okay, and 4. Okay, I'm going to buy a woodpecker. It cost me 3 fruit and 1 leaf. And they like to be next to trees, correct? And they can be in wetlands or forest.
Yeah. Okay, so this 9 or one of the 4s. All right, your turn.
Oh, I keep thinking my turn's over after I take 1. I didn't finish.
Oh,
So that's what I would have got rid of. I'll just,
my turn, right?
no.
Actually, your turn now.
Okay, so stop going.
I asked you if you finished.
You did not. You keep going after I take 1 turn and I think I'm finished. Stop. Stop doing that. Okay, so I'm going to buy, I'm not finished, a 3 fruit and I have 4.
You can open another one and get rid of something. Move 2 times up on the. Get the
I'm
pedal.
going to get this card. I get to place a tree and a flower right away in the jungle. That's a good deal. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so I am going to go up the track here. Oh, I haven't. 1, 2, 3. I should have 3 of these.
You haven't been placing them?
Mm-mm.
Just been buying them?
Actually, this is only if you put a character, right?
No, it's anything.
Put that over there. That gives me. That allows me to draw another resource.
It's a worker. Oh no, you're right. Sorry.
And that's a worker. Okay. A bunch of workers. Oh, I should have 3 trees as well. Not been keeping track.
I should have 5 trees plus the one I got. Right?
No. Oh.
I think I've been placing mine over time, so just gonna stick with it. I think I might have moved it too far up. Did I move it too far up?
Mm-hmm.
Which means I don't have a worker.
I think you moved mine. So I have 3 lands.
No, I have 2. Bought 2.
Yeah, I bought 2 too.
You start here.
Yeah.
It means you didn't move up.
But here, I'll do that just in case.
We're bad about moving the tracks.
Alright, so 4. Make another resource. Look at this. See, 6, 8. Grabbing this one. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a water flower. There. And move that up. And I get to draw a resource from my bag for my bonus. I'm gonna place another frog. I'm gonna buy fruit. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, 4. Button this. Using this to switch to one of those. Give me a peacock. Or woodpecker.
Peacock. I was like,
Woodpecker, I'm sorry. Making my own character.
I thought I was losing it. Okay.
There's that one.
Okay, I'm gonna purchase peacock woodpecker. Maybe. No, I'm gonna do the tree frog. I like to be on 3 and 1. Get rid of this 1 and I'm gonna buy another water flower. Together.
My turn?
Yep.
Switching this to red. Oh, can't. There's no, I don't have any space for it. Oh. Guess I'll just move this. Alright, your turn. Oh, it's 5. It's your turn.
I know, I'm deciding what I want to do.
Decided.
Decide. I'm going to put these back in my bag or actually not back in my bag. Hold on. Is it 1 resource or 2? Okay, so it gives me 7. Do that with 2 worker tokens. Okay. And
My turn?
I'm going to do this. Actually, no, it's not beneficial.
Can't see.
Okay, I'm going to store these and just, yeah, I'm done.
Can't see the macaw.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Finally, some good ones came out. You place that across 2.
Does it have to be next to a green?
Green and any other, yes. So you couldn't do it right now.
I could get the alligator. Can you give me the alligator?
Mm-hmm. And that has to be placed on a blue and any other. And it's made up of other animals based on these patterns.
Okay, so I have 6 here. Or 8. I'm going to do this. And then I got 4 here. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to purchase a terrain. Cost me 2 leaves. And then I'm going to purchase water flower. And I get to draw a resource. And that one means I get here and
My turn.
wait. I'm going to get another frog. Actually, I don't have to use that. I can use these 2. The 1. And activate on the
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm getting a woodpecker. Getting this. Actually, this. And those. That. Your turn.
I'm gonna get the last woodpecker. And six. Get the 3 water. And I'm done.
Okay, I'm getting the 3 water. Going up the track here. To drop another one from my bag.
Oh, I need to put the complete. There's a complete token you put on the animals. That's how you know when you've depleted all 5 of those, the game is over.
Okay.
We have 4 more to go. Okay, so let me get that last frog. So we have 2 complete. Here, which means I can get special terrain.
My turn?
Oh, wait. Sorry. I know I paused. So 4 water. Get 2 discounts. It'll cost me. Actually, no, I don't get a discount. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Okay, and this one, I get 2 workers. Oops.
Destroying my jungle.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, I have 4.
Did you remember to do your 1 discount?
Oh, no. So, okay, 2. Grab one from the bag. Oh, well, doesn't matter.
Oh, you trading 1 for 2 for 1?
All right, your turn.
I'm going to do that. Trade these 2 for 1. Well, I guess that's fine.
I got so.
Okay, so I'm going to buy a water flower. It cost me 3. There. And let's see. The animals left are quite expensive. Let's store this one and this one. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a tree and I get a worker. Reckon if there's workers. It's right there. I'm done.
I'm doing this one. Discard as many resource tokens as you like and replace them. Drawing 1 new ones. Okay, so I'm replacing this one.
That's it.
Actually, that
Did
was
you get your discount? It'll
Oh.
cost you 1.
I only had 2 one. Wow.
Well, you could always put those 2 in to get 1
Oh yeah.
if you're looking for a particular one, obviously.
So I got 6.
This costs 5.
I'll get 2 can or Ascot or that one.
Which one? Macaw?
Yeah, macaw.
Do you have 2 leaves?
Yeah, I have 2 workers.
Oh, okay. Okay, that one has to be across forest and 1 other, any other. And
Actually.
it likes to be near plants. So,
Oh.
and it has to be in like this order.
Yes, that's 6. So I am getting this one. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get a toucan.
Oh wow, I have too
They
many.
have to be near. They have to be. Oh, they could be on any terrain. And let's see, 2.
2, 6.
I'm gonna do. Go to Tamarin. Could be on anything, and they like adjacent animals. Too bad.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
What's the toucan do?
Oh, I didn't get my bonus. I'm glad you mentioned it. I put it here. I get. Oh, I have to get rid of something. Oh, that goes there. Don't want to get rid of any of those. Do you have to?
Yep.
Because you receive an instant
Choose
bonus.
one resource token from the discard pile.
It's a bonus, though. Why would you need to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, I guess I'll get rid of. Boo. The coin. You have to remove it from. Oh, you have to remove them from the game, which we've been doing.
All right.
So,
okay.
where did you place yours?
I haven't got it yet. I haven't.
Oh, I thought you were doing it.
No, I was talking to you.
Oh,
My turn. I'm getting the alligator.
okay, so that goes across 2 terrains. It has to be water and anything else, and it likes other animals in that pattern.
All right, your turn.
Okay. Oh, I never drew my things.
Too fast for you.
I know. All right, so I need more terrain. I'm running out of terrain. Okay, so there'll be 3 leaves, which I have, and what is that again? Renew nature cards. Choose 2. Oh, good, because I don't really like these. Okay, and I get a terrain. Okay, and place a. That's cheaper than doing it that way, so I'm going to do that one where I get to place. Cost me 2. Get to place one of these in the jungle. Get to draw resource immediately. I'm gonna buy another water flower. And move that there, and I get a worker token. And I'm done.
Okay. 4. Actually, don't need to do that. Just do that. So I get, was it renewed nature cards?
Yeah, so you pick 2 to discard and replace them.
What's that one?
Upside down. 2 points. It's an in-game per of these type nature cards, the in-game cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be a good one for me.
Okay.
That was just mean.
Oh, I need to get this. Okay, and doing this. What? Wrong thing.
Don't you get the bonus though? You do get the worker bonus. Did you?
Oh, yeah, I didn't get it.
I go?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna purchase this one, the in-game one. That would have been, that one you got rid of would have been very good for me. Put 3. Get a 2 tree. And discard that, and I'm done.
Is this the wilderness?
That's the wetlands.
Is that what the, where's this the woodpecker one be?
There's not anymore.
Yeah, but where's that want to?
Wetlands or forest.
All right, so
Oh, are you moving it?
yeah, this one. Okay, 3. I got these 2. So get rid of that one. All right, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my worker token and get a tamarin. And place that right. And let's see, 3. Get another tree. And I get a worker. I'm done.
Okay, I'm doing this. Two of these. And they want to be next to,
These?
based on the number of
Are you talking about this?
adjacent animals.
They like being next to other animals. They can be anywhere, and 3 or more animals adjacent to them is 5 points. Ooh.
Okay. And place, we got this. It does nothing. Actually, take 2. No. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get another tomorrow. Lets me get rid of one. And I'm gonna purchase this one. It's a good one. Worth the 8 water. Well, 6 for me.
My turn?
And yeah, well, wait.
I already put it.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Oh.
Purchase tree. One of those.
Alright. Completed that one.
Okay, so 2 more animals and the game is over.
And then
Or 2 more completed animals, I guess I should say.
I'm doing this. Get rid of this one and this one. And then,
Did you do your discount? Only cost
Yeah.
you 4.
yep. What's this one again? Draw 2 resources.
Mm-hmm. That cost you 3.
do that. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these two and draw one.
Why do I have that in there?
Purchase a fruit.
I placed one of my workers in there
And I'm done.
before.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to do.
Wasn't paying attention.
It's your go. Wow, got a lot of water that
4,
turn.
6, 7. And then 3 and 3. Three. Get rid of this. Let's see. Get rid of that one. I guess 3. Deliver as many resources to as you like and replace them by drawing. Okay, so let's see what to do next. Okay, try to figure this out. Yeah. 4. None of them really benefit me in any way. All right, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to buy this one for 3 to do a discount. And I got a whole lot of water ones. That's me 4. Here, get to draw a resource. Wow, I've got a lot of water.
Okay.
7.
Oh. My turn.
Oh, wait, I forgot 2. Yep. I accidentally put that in my bag.
I got a worker. I get another tree. There. Let's see. 2. 4. 7, 8, 9. I got 9. You obtain 1. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so I'm going to get a toucan. Cost me 5.
Why am I keep putting my workers in
and 2
there?
water.
That's the second
You
one.
can go anywhere, but let's see. I get worker if I put it on green and resource if I put it on blue. I'll put it here and I get a worker token. And I need more terrain.
6.
Oh, wow. I'm running out of space. Move that up. Oh, it won't fit. That's weird.
Maybe it won't fit. Oh. Your puzzle is like,
Okay. And so did that. I'm going to stop.
what's the macaw? What do I need it for that? Each group is made up of macaw with blank squares based on the shape. Okay, I'm gonna get the macaw.
I'm going to go on green and any other.
It's 2, right? Green and any other. Green. All right, I'm done.
You gotta get your tree.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's write that tree.
You're missing a tree,
Am I?
but who knows? Okay, I'm getting the
1, 2,
toucan.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have 6.
Oh, okay. It was playing tricks on me. One more animal completed and the game is over. Okay, so I have 3 water. Oh, look at that. So I get 2 workers and you get 1.
Oh, good.
And I'm done.
Okay, so legend, this is 2, 6. Oh, actually, I need 2. So I'm doing this, oh, yeah, relocate. So I'm gonna relocate this. So I get,
It has to be on green.
oh, okay. Oh, maybe I don't want to relocate that one. You relocate something. I need that green space. I actually need water space. Okay, that's not working.
The alligator can be. Oh, you're not going to do that. Okay.
All right. 6.
You need more terrain.
Yeah, I do. I can't get it though.
You need 2 for 1.
Okay, so 2 and 6. Call these one green. I can't do that either. Okay, so giving up those 2 plus this to get a terrain.
Where's the limited bonus track it talks about? Player to move to the space with bonus first would be the only player to receive the bonus. I don't think we're supposed to both receive those bonuses.
Your turn.
You realize that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that. First 2 yeah. In a 4-player game, 2 players. First 2 players. So, yeah, I think only the first player gets the bonus.
Oh, the first one lands on it.
Yeah, there's a lot to remember.
All right.
All right, so let's see. Four. And again, what is that bonus? Is it a worker
Place a special terrain tile.
right here?
Place a special terrain tile.
Oh, okay. And make it. Then I have 2 water. This one for the 2 discount.
Your turn.
Yep.
Okay, can you give me the macaw?
Yeah.
Um, and I'm done.
Surprised you didn't get rid of that one. I'm buying that one. It cost me 4.
Yep.
It's 2 points for each tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was hoping you didn't notice. Okay, let's see.
I think I used this. Yeah.
Just gonna get rid of these and I'm done.
My turn.
Mhm.
Okay, so using all these, can you give me the alligator?
Mm-hmm. Green and any other. There you go.
And the means I get to, let's gain a worker. All right, your turn.
And we'll get the last.
So it means amens.
You get to play one more time after I've done, or after I. Actually, you do get to play one more time. So it goes on green and any other. It likes being next to plants. Okay, so Anthony gets to take one more turn, and then we do our points.
Okay, so let's see.
And I apologize if we got anything wrong. I know we messed up a few times, but there's a lot to remember in this game. You get another one to choose from.
It's fine.
But as you can see, though, the mechanics are easy. It's just remembering all the little intricacies. I think we were doing the bonus wrong on the tracks. Okay, so let me make sure I'm doing the scoring right. There's a lot of scoring. So first, base animals placed in the player's jungle. So first we score our woodpeckers. And you can see they have a scoring. So each woodpecker scores a star based on the adjacent trees. So I have one there, so that would be 2 points. 2 more. I get 4 for my woodpecker. You have woodpeckers?
Yeah, 3.
So 1, 2, so that would be 3 points, 5 points, 7 points. Okay, so now our tree frogs, or leaf frogs.
I have 0. You took them all.
So based on the number of flowers adjacent. So this one gets 2, so that's 3 points. This one has 3, that's 8 points. This one has 3 or more, that's 13. That one has 1, it's 15. I didn't score that one yet, right?
Mm.
Okay, so. So, I'm going to stand them up as I score them. That's 3, 8, 13, 15, 20, 25. 25 points for my frogs. Okay, so then it's the tamarins, and they like adjacent animals. So that one had 2, so that's 4. That one had the 3, so that's a total of 9. And that one has 3, 14 points. This one has the 3 plus, that's 5, 10, 15. Okay, then we go for the toucans. 3 points. How many do you have? I have
0.
4.
Macaws.
I know this. Okay, so the macaws, I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do. Grouping macaw plants score based on shape. So I have 2 plants. So that's 5 for me. That's 5. Right? They have to be a straight line, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you get 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3.
You don't get any points for that. You have to have a row of 3,
Oh, okay.
or a row of 4, or a row of 5. There's only one that you have that. Am I looking at that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the crocodile. Each grouping made up of came in with other animals. So, wow, these are hard. They hurt my brain. I think he got this one. Got the 9 points on that. This one, you got the 5, correct?
Oh, it's a 7.
Where do you see it? You'd have to have
yeah.
an animal there.
Yeah,
So
it's 5.
you got 14.
Did you count this one too?
Oh, I didn't see that one. You didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then neither of us got any otters
Or the other one.
or the jaguars. Okay. Then it's and it's your base animal points, is that right? Oh, unique animal points, that's what that means. Okay, so I did my unique animal. Where is he? So I get 7. Did you score on your unique animal?
Mm-hmm.
3 different lives adjacent. Okay, so 5. Then we look at our in-game cards. Do you have any in-game cards?
Mm-hmm.
None?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I get 1 per mammal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. One per animal in wetlands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they were never up when I had
7.
my water resources.
2 per tamarins, that's 6. 3 per toucan. 12. Wow. 2 per set of birds and mammals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds, 6, 7 birds. So 8 points.
Yeah, I think she won.
3 per pair of tamarin and toucans. So that's 9
That's one thing with this
1
game.
per
Like,
river. 1, 2.
if these cards don't come up when you have your resources, it comes up with your opponent has their resources. Yeah, it makes it impossible to win.
Okay, so 11, 17, 29, 37, 46, 51 points just for my in-game card. Wow.
Yeah, I never had my water
So
resource.
I got 51 in-game points just for those. I'm telling you, those are the way to win. The animals, yeah, but these, that's how I won last
I know.
time.
Every time
with those cards.
Every time I saw one, like I didn't have enough resources, but yet you did
and
the
then
next turn. So I was no matter what,
the tree
I
track,
was not lucky on that.
we'll both get 8 points. The water flower track, we both get 10 points. And then I get, you finished it, right?
What?
You finished the game. You got the last animal? Yeah. And if you get the last animal meeple to end the game, you get 10 points. So
No, that was
Anthony-
you.
You got that one. Where's you? You got the last. I didn't care about getting the last animal. I was focusing on those.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh wait, no, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it was me.
So I was right after you.
Okay.
That was the last one.
All right.
Do we really need a score?
43, 47, 52, 59, 110.
Yeah, I am not
118,
lucky in this
120.
game.
Wow, I did even better this time. 138.
To what,
22,
50?
27, 37, 41, 46, 64. You did better.
I don't ever get lucky on these cards, no matter what.
See, I stock up on the water first of all because
So did
I
I.
stocked up on water to get those and fruit to get the animals, and I mostly focus on getting the lesser expensive animals because one, they're easier to place, easier to score on, and I notice a lot of those are in these in-game. So the in-game cards are what gets it for you. Like with most games, if you have a lot of in-game points, you're going to get it. But as you can see, there is a lot going on in this game, a lot to remember. But if you enjoy point salad games, this is a great game because we really like point salad games. And this is only our second time playing it, so we did mess up on a couple things, but things I realized it quickly jailed, like, oh, wait, we need to be doing that. So, because I know in our practice game, we missed this little bonus track, which is, Anthony used that a lot this game. And on the bonuses, I believe we were doing that wrong, whereas the first person to reach the bonus gets it, the next person does not, except in a 4-player game, the 2 first players gets it. So apologies on that, getting that wrong, but the rest of it, I believe we played correctly. It's just a few things, and everyone misses some rules. Especially in a game that has this much going on, you're going to miss some stuff. Even when you played it a lot, you're just going to miss some stuff because that's part of games. But so this, again, is the prototype. It's coming to Kickstarter. We will put the link in the description. So if this is a game you think you would enjoy, you should definitely check it out. Their other 2 games were great. We enjoyed playing them very much.
So far, we liked all their games.
Yeah, they have great games. Their rule books are great. You will not have to worry about stumbling.
You will have to play the games a couple times to make sure.
Their games are not complex, but they have a lot going on in their games, which is good if you're a person that plays a lot of games. You enjoy that. Beginners would be overwhelmed with this. I realize this is not a beginner game, but once you've played quite a few games under your belt with this similar mechanics, this would be a lot of fun for you, and it would help. You would totally get it. And plus, watch our video, I'm sure, and there's probably other videos eventually. But yeah, the rule book is great on this. It's got lots of pictures, anything you may have a question on. It's a big rule book, so there's really nothing, no questions. We didn't have anything where we couldn't find in that book if we had a question on it. So definitely a great game. Thank you for watching. Please give us a like. Feel free to leave a comment. We hope you're already subscribed, but if not, please subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.